Alright, I'm going to do a video for Affinity 2.0 on Mac Ventura for presets, on how to set up a preset on your F570. So first we're going to do is go to File and then New, and I'm going to pick, let's do a 13 by 19. So I'm going to pick the B3. I think it's B3. Maybe it's B2. Let me see. So the layout we're going to do in inches. And yes, it is. Okay, so we're going to change this to 13.00 by 19.00. 300 dpi, prefer embedded inches. Color RGB/8, sRGB IEC 61966-2.1. I like to work in a transparent background. If you don't, just uncheck it. Margins, this blue box is the margin. You want to take it off. Bleed, you do nothing, it should all be 0, and scale should be nothing. So here you see your size, your DPI, the color, and the profile. So we're going to hit create. And if you wanted it in landscape mode, all you have to do is go to document setup and uncheck portrait. You also want it anchored to page. All right, so I'm going to hit OK. Now I've got it portrait. All right, so then we're going to go to File. We're going to place any picture on there. Now, because I have a 17-inch, I can't have, view my rulers, I can't have something that's 19 inches wide. If you're using the 24-inch roll, you can. So I'm just going to change it back to portrait. Anchor to page. Okay. All right. Make that smaller. This is 13 by 19. Then you're going to go to File and Print. Check your printer. This will be the F500. Right now you see none for presets because we're going to set it up now. So all pages, paper size, we've got to change it to the B3. So here is the, or B2. Is it this one? No. It is. This is it, Super A3B. And I'm going to hit this one, A3B. I'm not going to touch any of those. Now you see we have the paper size set here. Entire document for range and scale, fit to printable, orientation automatic. Document layout is single, bleed marks is nothing. Layout, we don't do anything unless you want to change the direction or everything. I don't do that. Paper handling, collate the sheets, sheet water automatic. Don't do anything here. You see you have the 13 by 19. And you don't have to have that. Now, printer options, color matching. You want to make sure you have color sync and not Epson. Do not have the profile on automatic. You want it on general purpose textile. You have other options like the rigid, but don't use it. It'll darken your colors. So I use this for everything. Tumblers, hats, shirts, MDF projects. That's what I keep. Then next we have, after color options, the printer settings, and as you see, same as paper size as the A3B. See, I use a 17-inch and I'm using the roll. I don't know if you're using sheet, you're going to have to set that up. The media type, we just went through this. you want to keep this the same textile as you do on the Affinity. Target off, no color adjustment, no color management, don't do anything with settings. I take it off high speed. I keep it on maximum quality. Sometimes I do finest detail. It does use a lot of ink. It's up to you. You hit OK. So we went through color matching printer. Now we go to advanced. If you're using the roll, make sure you have saved roll paper. I don't do anything here. Never change anything. Hit OK. Last one is printer information. And now we go to presets. I'm going to go to Save Current Settings as a preset. So this is going to be the F570 13 by 19 paper. You're not going to do it for all printers because not every printer has the same settings. We're going to call it a custom preset and hit OK. Now I'm not going to print it. I'm going to show you what happens when you, that's your preset. So now when we go to print or go to new, let's pick the 13 by 19. Is it the B2? It's this one, the B3. I can tell you in a minute. I forgot which one it is. I just changed it 13. I'm just showing you how to get to your preset. Okay. We'll do a preset for this too. Margin, want it, bleed, and scale. Then we hit create. Then when you go to file, print, here's going to be your settings. You're going to pick this printer and you're going to go to presets. And I've already done so many of these, so I have it as the F570 13 by 19 paper. So that automatically will have all your settings correct. See? So you don't have to worry. Same as paper, roll, no color adjustment, everything is the same. And that's your preset for printing on the F570. So I'm going to cancel it. And let's say you want to do for letter. And we're going to do letter, layout. Color is the same, margin, we always take it off margin, bleed and scale, create, grab a picture, place, do so many of these I forget where I am. Okay, so let's set up another preset for letter. We're going to go to print, choose your printer, we're going to go here. You see it's already set up for letter under paper size, so we're going to use letter. Entire document fit to printable. Let's set up our nothing we do here, nothing we do here, nothing here, nothing here, but printer options. Let's go. So this is again for the color sync. You're going to put the textile, hit OK. Printer settings, you see it's at US letter, same as paper size. I'm using my roll. Off no color adjustment. Quality, I'm going to change to max. And take it off finest for this one. And printer settings, we did that, sorry. Advanced. Always keep save paper roll. And then we go back to the presets and we're going to call this letter. So F570 letter. Okay. And just for that one. Then you hit print. But let's go see it again. We're going to go to File and Print, F500, and this time I've already picked the letter, so my presets are here, and I have letter and letter on a roll, so this one we just set up. I have several I've done, I'm just showing you where you pick it. And again, you will see everything is perfect. It's all set. You don't have to do it anymore. Color matching, the print settings are letter, all this, maximum quality, and then you hit print, and that's all you do. That is for setting it up for your F570. And hopefully that will do it. And that's all you need for a preset in the F570. If you have other printers, you do the same thing for them. Like if you have, let's see, 8550, again, you're going to have to set up those settings for the 8550. You just go down here, and then what you're going to do is once you have them all, then you go to save current preset, you name it. So really that's all you have to do. For each printer you're going to set a preset in Affinity. That's it.